One of the lesser known issues with autism are the mold biotoxin, chronic inflammation that can happen. And it's when our body is exposed to mold from water damaged buildings, whether it's in your own home or grandma's house or in a public building that you go into. One mom told me her son was exposed when he went into a barber shop and got his hair cut, and she didn't know why all of a sudden his behaviors had gone awry when he had been doing really, really well. And it was because she found out later, and I taught her how to do this, to be able to muscle test where you can find out what the symptom is coming from and what was the cause of it. And so she was able to detect that it was mold. And now she is able to naturally and safely help to treat that, which is very, very important as well. And I've been doing an ongoing series where Dr. DeShore and I, another doctor who works with autism as well, and she and I have been talking about mold and the co-infections like Lyme and strep for quite a while on my radio show. And if you haven't listened to any of those, you can find them on my website at naturallyrecoveringautism.com/radio show, or you can type in mold or Lyme in the search bar at Naturally Recovering Autism as well, naturallyrecoveringautism.com. But I do want you to know how important it is to work with these co-infections, and I describe more of them as well in a free workshop that I have created for you, where I walk through the necessary stages to help recover the biology for the autism recovery aspects of biology that are causing our kids to feel sick, not be able to sleep, not be able to focus in a classroom, having behavioral issues, anger and tantrums. Because your child's not an angry child, they have so much inflammation on their brain that it's causing them to act this way. And we've got to get the toxins and the inflammation out. So first of all, I want you to go to my free workshop and learn more about it. naturallyrecoveringautism.com/free workshop is available for you and anybody you know who you want to share it with. That link to get you to help walk you through the understanding of the information behind what I'm talking about. Also, we're going to be talking again this week, this Tuesday, on my live weekly radio show with Dr. DeShore, and we're going to go over some more of the pieces of mold in this episode, and it'll be on how mold affects not only the brain and our ability to focus and think, and also our ability to digest properly, and how our gut is so affected negatively, and digestion, everything, by the mold biotoxins, mostly by the inflammation, all of the other pieces around it. So please tune in, and that will be again at 12 p.m. Eastern and 9 a.m. Pacific, Tuesday. My radio show is every Tuesday at the same time. The link to it is naturallyrecoveringautism.com/radio show, and that link will give you the page on my site that you can click on the link there on that page to go to the show live if it's at the time the show is airing, or within 24 hours. It's usually into the archives where we put the show recording into, and you can find it right there on that page as well. So either one are there for you. Really important information, and something that's missed with a lot of people when they're trying to get their kids better, and they think, I'm doing all this great work with my child and their gut is still not getting better. They're still having digestive problems. They're still having anger issues. They still can't focus in a classroom or sleep properly. What is it? And these co-infections are key. They're so involved in many of this. And of course, all of the pieces like healing the gut and detoxification. And I talk about that again in the free workshop. So again, use the workshop, and I'm going to leave both the links below this video for you for both the free workshop and for the radio show, because I want you to have a greater understanding of it maybe when you come into the radio show, knowing what it's about, and then afterwards too to get a little further understanding as well, because these are things that are missed commonly by doctors all the time, and if they are found, they're often treated improperly as well. So we're going to be talking about those things for you, and I'll explain it for you in the webinar as well. And hopefully all of this is really beneficial to you, because I'm here to help tell you your child can get better. They can be healthier, happier. They can lead independent lives. I was told once that my son would not get better, he could not recover from his symptoms of autism, and that I should just drug him and try behavioral therapies. Fortunately, I have a 30-year background in craniosacral work where I work with the brain naturally, and I knew it could heal. It's a scientific fact. But I didn't know about autism, so I had to research it, and now 14 years later, my son is fully recovered from his symptoms of autism, and I have to tell you, I don't know what level of recovery your child will reach, but I can tell you that they can get better. They can be healthier than they are today. They can be physically healthier, and they can be emotionally happier, and they can learn in classrooms. They can learn to focus better, but we have to be able to get all of these toxins off of their brain and reduce the inflammation. And this is what I'm here to teach you, how to do these things so that your child can live the happiest, healthiest life possible. And I appreciate you being here, listening to this, understanding that there is something that you can do for your child, because you're the one who's going to get your child better, not me. I'm just here to give you some information, but not just information. I'm going to give you some practical how-to so that you know what to do and how to do it. And I can also show you how I can guide you through this as well. And that's what you want, is to be able to understand not only what to do, but how to do it. And know that you can get your child better, that you can get your child better. Not somebody else, but you can do this. And I'm here to support you because there are hundreds of people I've helped around the world now, and I want to be able to reach anyone who is wanting to get their child better and get the optimum results. And I think that that's you. I think you're one of those people, and you're a great parent for being here, and I appreciate you being proactive and doing what you're doing just to help find what the answers are, so the solutions that you're needing to get your child better, because they're out here, and I'm here to tell you that I have many of those solutions to offer you. So again, click on the links for the radio show, watch my free workshop, get the information, and share it with anybody you know who's interested, because they appreciate it, so do I, and we're here to help a lot of people together. So hope it helps you, and I'll see you soon.